Okay, so we're here for a little workout. You'll notice that I have a very empty space around me, so I'm not going to bump anything. Other than that, I have a mat. My mat's a little on the thick side, so that's going to be beneficial for you anytime you're kneeling or you're lying down on your back. A little more cushion between you and the floor. So if you don't have a thicker mat and you ever feel like we're down there and you need some more cushion, you could add a towel to the top of it. You could add folding up your mat into your wheelhouse, and you could always have a pillow or a towel nearby in case you're kneeling on your knees and you need a little cushion between your knees and the floor. Right? Other than that, you're going to make sure you have lots of room around you. You're not going to bump anything with your head or your arms or your feet. All right? We are going to do some jumping today, so if you feel like the jumping's not working, do steps instead of the jumping. Okay? So if that's better for your hip, your knee, or your ankle, or safer for you in general, you do steps, you don't do the jumping. Okay? We're going to start with a little warm-up, so I want you to stand with your feet about hip distance apart, bend your knees with me, take the chin toward the chest. We're moving the head to one side and then forward to the other. Now I want you to start to focus on your breath, kind of get your connection to your body, start to feel it out a little bit. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Give me one more. Good. And then take your head up and start to roll your shoulders up, back, down, and around. Good. Keep breathing. You still have that small bend in your knee. Good. Now I want you to go ahead and start with some arm circles, up and around. Up and around, good. Up and around, perfect. So again, if anything is uncomfortable and you need a break, you listen to your body, you take that break. You've got one more. There you go. Arms back, tailbone back, eyes up, inhale. As you exhale, bring it to the front. Inhaling to go back, exhaling to go forward. Inhaling to go back, exhaling to go forward. One more time, inhaling and exhaling. And then you're gonna bring it on down. Now, I'm gonna have you start to tap one toe, tap the other. Good, that's all you gotta do. You're gonna start to move from the shoulder as well. Good, just kind of getting a little bit of speed going on. Now, if you're ready, and you can lift the foot all the way up, 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 good, up, breathe, up, add a little kick, little reach, kick, reach, good, kick, reach, keep breathing, kick, reach, good, kick, reach, perfect, kick, reach, you got it, kick, reach, couple more, kick, reach, kick, and reach. Take a little breath. Good. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to take your arms out to the side. And what I want you to do is I want you to tap your hand back toward your opposite foot. Switch, switch, switch. And you can take that arm kind of high. Get a little stretch in the waist. Perfect. Kind of speeding up the heartbeat a little bit. Keep breathing as you go. Good. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Perfect. Inhale, exhale. A few more. Inhale, exhale. A couple more times. Good. One more time. Perfect. And then bring it on back down and take a breath. Good. All right, we're going to start with those jumping jacks. So make sure you're not on your mat, you're on your floor. Make sure there's no debris around. All right, ready? So remember, we're going to do some cross jacks. So arms are in front. So as you cross those arms, that's what you're going to do. Pop the feet in and out. If it's too much, you step, right? That's what it looks like if you're modifying. All right, if you're ready to go with me, though, we're going to start. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on back down, take a breath. Good. Meet me on your mat now. All right, so we're coming down to the floor. We're coming to the forearms. We're gonna get into plank jacks next. So you're gonna step back onto your mat with me. Take a nice deep breath. Good. You're on the forearms. Remember, if it's too much, take it to your knees. Otherwise, we're going to start with the modification. You're going to step out and in, out and in. So you tap one foot to the side, tap the other. If that's good, that's how you stay. Otherwise, you're going to pop the feet out, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe. Keep going. 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Woo! Bring it in. Take a little rest. Let your heartbeat settle. Good. Take a nice deep breath here. Wonderful. Good. And you're going to go ahead and come on up. Good. Once you're up, we are going to go ahead and turn over. Alrighty. So what I want you to do, we're going to flip over, get into our abs a little bit here. So we're going to take the arms behind the head, palm over palm. We're going to send our legs up to the top. Alrighty. Now what I'm gonna have you do is keeping your back on the floor, keep your abs in, lower one leg away, bring it up. Lower the other leg away, bring it up. Lower one leg away, bring it up. Good. Lower the other, keep the abs down. Now if it's possible, you're gonna go ahead and start to lift the head. And you're gonna lift the head up, take your eyes to your belly. Good. Keep breathing as you go. Keep the back on the floor, keep the abs pulled down and in. Beautiful. Now, if you're able to add on with me, what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your opposite elbow towards your opposite knee. Ready? So we're gonna go ahead and twist. And then we're gonna twist. Good. And then we're gonna twist. Beautiful. And twist. Good. And twist. Keep breathing. And twist. Good. And twist. Hang in there. And twist. You got this. And twist. Keep going. And twist. Good. And twist. Perfect. And twist. Couple more sets. Twist. Good. Twist. One more set. Twist. Good. And twist. And then bring it on back down. Take a breath. Rock yourself a little bit side to side. Good. All right, ready? We are going to go ahead and rock ourselves all the way back up to a seated position. Perfect. And we're going to flip over. And now we're going to go ahead and get down onto our forearms again. All right, ready? We're going to step on back onto those feet. Take a nice deep breath. Good. Forearms are on the floor. Abs are in nice and strong. And what I want you to do is tap your right toe to your left heel. And then switch. And switch. And switch. Remember, you can go to your knees if you need to. Otherwise, you're just going to tap. Keep breathing. And tap. Good. And tap. Beautiful. Tap. And tap. Hang in there. Good. Keep breathing. Perfect. Tap. Tap. Good. Tap. 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 Beautiful. Tap. 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 Couple more sets. Good. One more set. Awesome. And then take it on down again. Take a breath. Find that little child's pose. Arms can be forward in a little stretch, or they can come on back if that's more cozy. Good. And then I'm going to have you go ahead and come on up. Good. So next we're going to get into some push-ups. So remember, the push-ups can be done against the wall if that's better for you. Otherwise, you're going to stay on the floor. So from here, you've got some options, right? If you're building your strength, all fours, okay? Intermediate, out here on the knees. Advanced, up on the toes. As soon as you're ready, I want you to lower down and exhale up. So you inhale down and exhale away. Remember, if there's any discomfort in your arms or shoulders, you can always go ahead and stop, move to the wall, or just take a break. Keep breathing as you go. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. Keep breathing. Wonderful. Good. Keep at it. Woo. Beautiful. Down and up. Good. Down and up. Hang in there. Down and up. Keep breathing. Down and up. You got it. Down and up. Woo. Down and up. Hang in there. 5 to go. Good. 4 to go. 3 to go. Good. 2 to go. 1 to go. All right. Separate those knees. Send the seat back. Reach the hands forward. Take a little breath and breathe. Good. Awesome. Palms up. Curl the fingertip to the palm. Draw the palm to the crown of the head. Give your wrist a stretch. And then flip over for me. And let's go ahead and come back onto our back again. So we're back down on the back. This time, we're going to go ahead and take our arms down. We're going to press down into our arms. If it feels more supportive to press in with your elbows for this one, you can do it. Otherwise, hands are on the floor. Shoulders are rolled out to the side. We're going to flex our feet, turn our toes up to the sky, squeeze the glutes, and take our hips out there nice and high. I want you to walk out, 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 and then in, in. You're going out, 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 in, out, 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 in. Keep breathing. Good. Press into the arms. Remember, if it feels a little bit more supportive to press down into your tricep, you can do that. Otherwise, you've got those hands on the floor, pressing down into those arms. Woo. Out, 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 in. 2 more. Out, 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 in. 1 more. Out, 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 in. Lower the toes and roll it on down until your seat's down. Good. Send the legs up, hands to the ankle, pull the knees toward the shoulders, take a breath. And I'm gonna have you rock yourself all the way up to a seated position. Good. And you're gonna meet me up at the top. Great. So next we're gonna go ahead and get into some curtsy lunges. So for our curtsy lunges, we're gonna go ahead and go over to one side first. We're gonna go through 30, then we're gonna go to the other. Keep in mind that as you do this curtsy lunge, you step back and that back knee gets a little closer to the floor. So the thing is you wanna make sure nothing feels uncomfortable about that. If it does, you need to go ahead and make your movement a little smaller. You might even need to just go ahead into a regular set of squats, okay? So instead of going in that curtsy lunge, you can always just go ahead and come down into a squat, both feet planted, okay? So if you're ready with me, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and take those arms up. We're gonna start with the left leg going behind the right. Ready? We're gonna step across and come on back in. We're gonna step across and come on back in. Good. Step across and come on back in. Keep breathing. Step across. Now again, you don't have to go very far. You can just kind of gently step back. Gently shift your weight over into that left leg. However, if it's a little too much, right, you can go ahead and make that movement smaller. Keep breathing. Good. You got it. Inhaling and exhaling each time. Good. Whew. Perfect. And it's gonna burn, right? But if you feel any discomfort in the ankle, the knee, or the hip, again, you wanna stop or you wanna find a different movement. Generally, a nice little squat, you can just go ahead and do these squats. Woo, keep breathing. Again, just checking those ankles, those hips, and those knees. Wonderful. 6 to go. Good. 5 to go. Keep breathing. 4. Good. 3. Awesome. 2. You got 1 more. Good. And then come on back up. Fabulous. Now, we're gonna go the other way, ready? So, same thing, but we're gonna go ahead and take that right leg over to the left. Good. Now, from here, you're gonna go ahead and start. You're gonna go ahead and tap over and up. Tap over and up. Good. Tap over and up. Keep breathing. Tap over and up. Good. Tap over and up. Hang in there. Tap over and up. Good. Tap over and up. Keep breathing. Over and up. Good. Over and up. Hang in there. Wonderful. Woo. Keep going. 7 to go. 1. Good. 2. Keep breathing. 3. Good. 4. Hang in there. 5. Woo. 6. One more time. And 7. Coming up. Shake that out for just a second. Take a breath. Good. Okay. Next, we're going to come back down onto the floor. Alrighty. So, once you're down here, we're going to go ahead and get set up. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and come on down. Now you've got a couple of options here, right? If it's too much, remember you can just go into a regular plank. You can stay in it. What we're going to do is curl our toes, lift your knees, right? That's it. That's all you really have to do. If you want to stay here, that's fine. If you want to modify, you're going to take your right hand to your left knee, left to your right. That's great, okay? That's plenty of challenge. If you can, without face planting, right? You're going to go ahead, knee to toe, knee to toe, knee to toe. Good. Keep breathing, or knee to toe. Listen to me. Hand to knee, hand to knee, hand to knee. Good. Woo. So you'll lift out the opposite arm, the opposite leg. You're going to keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Good. You're going to really have to gauge your core here, right? You got to get into that core to stay balanced so that you don't face plant on the floor. Keep breathing. Woo. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Hang in there. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. Good. You got it. Woo. This one's way harder than it looks. Much more challenging for the core. Keep breathing. Couple more. Good. 2 more. Woo. 1 more. Awesome. Take it on down. All right. Separate those knees. Send the seat back. Reach the arms forward. Take a breath. Good. Again, palms up to the ceiling. Curl the fingertip to the palm. Draw the palms to the crown of the head. Take a little stretch for the wrists. Perfect. And then we're going to go ahead and come on up. And we're going to flip over. All right. Awesome. So what I want you to do is you're going to go ahead and begin by bringing your left ankle above your right knee. Good. Now from here, you're going to go ahead and take your left arm out to the side. Good. Right hand's going to go behind the head. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and bring that right elbow over toward that left knee. Good. And come up. Perfect. And come up. So you're trying to get your shoulder blade off the floor as you work. Keep breathing as you go ahead and come on up. Come on up. Good. Come on up. Good. You got it. And lift. And lift. Good. And lift. Good. 6 to go. And up. Good. And up. Keep breathing. And up. Good. And up. You're not pushing on the head. You're just bringing it up. Last 2. Last 1. Take it on down. Switch out the feet. Switch out the arms. So the right ankle's above the left knee. The left hand's behind the head. The right arm's to the side. Bring that left elbow toward the right knee. Ready? So bring it across. Bring it across. Good. Bring it across. Keep breathing. Bring it across. Good. Bring it across. Hang in there. Bring it across. You got this. Bring it across. Keep breathing. And up. Good. and up, hang in there, and up, 4 more times, and up, good, and up, keep going, and up, beautiful, and up, and then bring it on down. Hug in those knees for a second, take a breath, good. Feet down on the floor, but wider than the mat this time. Hands by the hips, palms down, shoulders roll into the side. Squeeze the glutes, press the pelvis up, and press up for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. And then roll it on down 1 vertebra at a time till your seat's down. Hug in those knees for a second, take a breath and breathe, good. Alrighty, beautiful. Okay, so next what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you take your legs up. Really doesn't matter which leg's over the top right now, but you're going to kind of wrap one foot around the other. Now, maybe that's not going to work. Maybe you're going to get one thigh over the other and that's as far as you're going to go. If you can kind of wrap the foot under in that little eagle pose from yoga, do it. If that's not working, you'll just go side by side like cross legs. Okay, if you can give that little hook, go for it. Same thing with your arms. If you can kind of wrap your arms around and take it onto your hands, right? So one arm's kind of a little bit above the other, that's great, okay? So whichever arm's on top and whichever leg is on top, just kind of be aware of it because you're gonna change it after 10. So I want you to come in, woo, come in, good, come in, perfect, come in, keep breathing, come in, good, come in, beautiful, 5, good, 4, whoo, 3, good, 2, awesome, 1, come down, switch the legs first, good, right? And again, if you can't put the leg under, you just go side by side, kind of cross leg. If you can kind of wrap, you can wrap. Switch those arms, so you'll wrap the other way, okay? All right, same thing, and 10, woo, and 9, good, and 8. Notice if it's different on one side versus the other. 5 to go, 4 to go, woo, 3, harder than it looks, last 1, and bring it down. Untwist, take a rest, stretch it out for a second, take a breath and breathe. Now you're going to go ahead and bring those arms on down, good. And then you're going to go ahead and rock yourself up to a seated position, good. Okay, so next we're going to go ahead and stand up, awesome. And once we're up, we're going to go ahead and get into some squats. Now, you want to make sure that you have a nice area around you, you're not going to bump anything, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to stand with your feet about hip distance apart or a little wider. Some people need to go a little wider here to be comfortable. You don't want any discomfort in the ankle, the knee, or the hip, okay, at all, none. So next thing you want to do is make sure when you bend the knee points the same way as the toes. It's really safe, very stable, okay? So from there, what you got to think about is you got to make sure when you bend the knees, you squeeze the glutes, you send your seat back. Your knee goes in the direction of the toe, it never goes past the toe, ever, okay? So you're squeezing the glutes, you're coming down, and you're coming back up. You're going to really focus on the quads, the hamstrings, and the glutes here. Now, as far as your arms are concerned, they're going to start in a prayer. When you come on up, you're going to really press back, and I want you to squeeze back as much as you can. So you're really kind of squeezing between the shoulder blades, and you're really activating the tricep a little bit here. Okay, so as soon as you're ready, place your hands in front of you. Check your knees, make sure the toe and knee points the same way. Ready? I'm going to have you come down and then squat. When you come up, squeeze back. Come down into the squat, squeeze back. Now, again, you can make this movement smaller. You don't have to come down so low. If you feel any discomfort in the ankle, the knee, or the hip, you need to make that movement smaller or check your positioning, right? Making sure your knees don't go past the toes, making sure you're pulling your abs tight, good. And you're squeezing all those primary muscles in the thigh, the glutes, and the hamstrings. Whew. And then those arms too, squeeze them, good. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling, good. Down and up, down and up, good. Down and up, breathe through this. Woo, good, you got it. 10 more, 1, good, 2, keep breathing, 3, good, 4, awesome, 5, breathe through this, 6, 7, you're doing awesome, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10, and then rest and bring it on back down. Take a breath and breathe, good. You're gonna meet me down on the floor. Okay, so once we're down, we're gonna come down, we're gonna go ahead and get to another plank. So for our plank, we're going in a straight arm plank. We have our feet a little bit wide. Now from here, you've got your palms down. You're going to go ahead and step your feet out there. Take a nice deep breath. Now from here, you're going to see if you can lift one arm up and then the other. Now you're going to try to tighten your abdominals, raising one arm up at a time. Remember, if you need to go to your knees for this to modify, do that for yourself. Otherwise, you're going to stay on those toes. Keep breathing. Woo! Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Keep going. Perfect. Ooh, 2 more sets. One more set. Great. Now lift up one arm, hold it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put it down. Knees down. Take a breath. Breathe. Send the seat back. Arms are forward. Good. We just have a couple more exercises to finish. Ready? So we're going to flip over. We're going to take our hands behind us. Palms are down. Fingertips forward, pointed toward the seat. Elbows point back. Heels are down. Toes are up. Now, if you can, you're going to lift up. You're going to start to bend and straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 10. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it on down. Take a breath. Circle out those wrists a couple times. Take the arms behind you. Clasp them. Take them up. Take a breath. Good. Release it. Okay. Lying down on our back. All right. You ready? Last one. This one's super fun. Okay. I'm going to give you the modifications first. Okay. So what you can do is you can go ahead and bring your opposite knee and your opposite arm toward each other by keeping your body down. Okay. That's fine. So if that's what you need to do right now, that's what I'm going to have you do. Second version of a modification. You'll lift up a little bit, right? But you'll keep most of your body on the floor, right? That's definitely a little bit more intense for the core. Third option, okay? You come all the way, reach for the toe, okay? Right. So whichever of those three is working good for you today, you listen to your body. Ready? I'm going to go for the full version. All right, ready? So we're going to come up and tap. Now, opposite side. Ready? Come up and tap. Woo! Come up and tap. Good. Come up and tap. Keep breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. This one's a lot tougher than it looks like. You don't have to go real fast here, right? If you're going at a different pace than I am, just hang in there. Keep breathing for yourself. Woo! Good. You got it. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Keep breathing. And up. Good. And up. Beautiful. Couple more sets. And up. Good. And up. 2 more. Perfect. And up. Good. And up. 1 more set. And up. Great. And up. And then bring it on down. Take a breath. Awesome. Rest. Good. All right. Hug your knees in. Take a little breath. Gently rock yourself side to side. Good. Turn your head a little bit left and right. Fabulous. And then rock yourself up to a seated position. You can put your feet toward each other. Hands onto your ankles. Hinge forward. Kind of push the legs away for just a second. Good. And then you can come on up. You can put your feet a little bit on the floor, a little wider. Thread the arms under, fingertip toward fingertip. Round your spine and gently pull away. Good. And then you can sit up, clasp the hands behind you, raise the arms up, open up through the shoulders. Take a breath. Good. Rest your hands on your knees. Take your chin towards your chest. Take your head over to one side. Take it forward to the other side. Good. And then bring it back to the center. Flip over onto your hands and knees. Good. Once you're there, you're going to go ahead and tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone around the spine. Send the seat back, send the head forwards and the abdominals low. Good. And release. Curl your toes, lift up your knees, push up to a little bit of a downward dog. Take the hands a little bit wide, shake out your head a little bit, nod it back and forth. Good. Bend the knees, step the feet forward toward the hands. Make sure you're clear around you. You're not going to bump anything. Keeping the knees bent, the abs are in. You're going to roll it on up one vertebra at a time till you're all the way at the top. And you are done. Have a great night. See you soon.